I have beaten all the Half-Life games without standing, minus Decay and Alex, but they're on the list. Black Mesa is also on my list. I actually started this challenge a couple years ago, but scrapped it because all my footage was choppy. But now I have a better computer, so I can attempt it again. The plus duck command works in this game, so I don't have to hold the button down the entire time. You can jump while crouched.
Less able to stand. Oh my gosh, I remember seeing this in my first... I attempted this challenge originally, and I was definitely going to include this in the video.
Ladders are climbable while crouched.
Dr. Freeman.
I'm trying.
Please.
Okay, there we go. I didn't have to jump. I know how to crouch, buddy.
I had plenty of time to make it past the laser.
See, easy. You don't need a sprint there. Also, was that a brain? Ew.
Utilizing props is vital in Standingless %.
In like games that don't have... Oh, thank you. This gun has a secondary fire. Where'd the...
Seriously, where did the zombie go?
It works.
The zombie's throw an explosive barrel at me, and I have to return to sender.
Right back at you, buddy.
It's possible to stay out of the zombie's range while still hitting them. I use a barrel to get into the vent, and then fight off the falling head crabs.
No, it is possible.
Another barrel lets me get up these pipes. The next jump is too far to make. I can use a crate to get me higher and then knock it over, jumping later to get some extra distance. It takes a few tries, but I do it.
I do not know how that just happened, but I'll take it.
Shout out to barrels for helping me reach new heights. Couldn't do it without their support. Watch how easily I get this barrel up the ladder. And now look at how much I struggle with these ones. I need these up here because there's no way 5'11" Gordon Freeman can jump across all these containers.
No!
All that struggle is unnecessary because I just use a grenade to blast me across. It takes a few tries, but is much more effective than throwing all the barrels to each container and using them to reach the next one myself.
I did it! Is that guy jump on the chair? I didn't even need that point.
I fight some Vortigaunts and do some basic platforming.
There we go. Ooh my gosh, do you see that right to the ceiling?
This jump is too high by itself, but there's some geometry I can climb on.
Okay, I'll take it, I guess.
Now, the notorious elevator jump. Using a trash can, I can knock it over and jump at the last second to get across.
Ooh. Oh yes,
The problem with combat in this challenge is getting close without taking too much damage. Enemies are bullet spongy on hard, so killing them from afar takes a lot of ammunition.
hold still.
The first encounter with the soldiers gives me some trouble. Like I said, I can't get close without getting gunned down, and the SMG is the equivalent to a Nerf gun.
Man, it's a miracle. They can move and shoot at the same time.
Hiding in this back room causes them to come to me and I can safely kill one of them. Then I can pick off the last few. In the next room, the soldiers eliminate themselves from me. The barrels come in clutch again and block some shots from above. They accidentally close this blast door and then kill each other with their own grenades.
And I always... keep playing.
I'm able to waddle right underneath the Osprey.
You
can trust all of us.
Can't trust me though. Hit him.
Yes.
Vehicular homicide. What? This is enough.
After some simple jumps, I reach the tentacle monster. There's a desk blocking my way. This box doesn't have any collision, and the chairs in the control room aren't movable for some reason.
Why are these desks stapled to the ground?
I also can't just climb out the window. There's a canister outside that lets me jump over. Sneaking past the TM is like normal since you're supposed to be crouched. This gap didn't have a side in the base game, but it does here. The switch in the giant fan room is further away than the base game, but it takes longer to get up to speed, so I have plenty of time to get up.
Space and Half-Life, I had to use a grenade boost.
This gap also has a ledge on the side.
Tape a mouse to it. Oh, nice. That was so convenient, actually.
This ladder is a bit far away, but pressing E pulls me to it. Turning everything on isn't difficult. These boxes need to move to let me back over the desk, and then the tentacles get destroyed. I fight to get a barrel up this ladder so I can use it here.
Nice.
This pipe is close enough to jump into, but a grenade boost is needed to reach the next one.
Yay. Scripted did the same thing too.
I use a grenade boost to get away from the Gargantuan, and another one to get up this ledge since there are no props around. The fire doesn't damage me here. This chapter has a lot of combat and it's kinda difficult.
That could work if I...
The window to get through the electricity is big enough.
Look at that. It's like a piñata. Oh.
The fight back down the hallway is notable. There really isn't any cover and they can kill me pretty fast. Grenades can be thrown back in this game, so I do that to kill some of them and then use the shotgun when they move around the corner. A barrel blocks the fire from the big guy, so I can back down the hallway again.
Luckily, these guys still only seem to attack if they can see you. Or their head can see your head. And if you can't see them, that means they can't see you. Wait, what?
I get worried when I can't kill it right away, but I just need to flip these switches first.
Can you put that down, please? Oh my gosh. Yes. Take that. Oh, it's gone. What?
Next up, On a Rail. This chapter has been shortened and isn't really difficult.
Is that a Half-Life reference?
Everything goes pretty smoothly until the final fight.
Wee.
It is low-key brutal. I start by killing this guy and then using the turret gun to kill some more before hiding and saving. Then I pick some more guys off with the turret. I kill them all and launch the rocket.
Liftoff. We have liftoff.
Apprehension starts off with a simple prop jump.
Yes.
In the base Half-Life, you can use this barnacle to skip fighting the fish, but the door is locked in this game.
Ooh, almost missed that. Actually, wait a minute. Did they lock this door so you can't do that?
Killing the fish is easy though.
I know it's gonna hurt. It always hurts whenever I make a big purchase and then... Oh, that's it?
This convenient pipe lets me skip the platforming, and then I can use a pallet to get through the hole in the fence.
Then you can actually build the thing.
There's no props in this room, but I can use trip mines to make a step. Operation Prop Stairs lets me climb up here.
Let me up. I guess sometimes that just happens. What? Yes!
The freezer can't kill you in the base game, but it can here. So I need to be fast and kill the aliens before they can damage me. It takes a few tries, but I managed to kill the Vortigons fast enough. Then a trip mine is needed to get into the vent.
I wasn't talking until I actually got out. Come on, turn on! One behind here. Man, are you in... Oh, they're long fall boots. It's so cool. Yeah, I definitely knew that, but I kind of forgot about it. But I thought they were running around in high heels at first. I was like, man, it's goals right there.
The assassins give me some trouble, but I can snipe them with the crossbow. There's no way out of the trash compactor without standing. Nothing here can be picked up. I don't have any trip mines or grenades for a boost. I try to climb on the crates when they're breaking, hoping the collision changes, but no luck. One stand is needed.
Maybe it's 2. Nope. It's just 1. There's literally 1 jump there that I can't do.
This pipe is a little too high to reach. I need to bring a traffic cone with me and then stand on the door as the water lowers so I can drop onto the cone and enter the vent. This one jump took me about 15 minutes.
I drop the cone there. Drop onto the cone and get in there. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of platforming in this chapter, so let's speedrun. A barrel lets me climb this pipe. There's a small ledge I can stand on to get over the fire.
What's it? Graphics cards?
I need to stack 2 barrels to make it across this gap.
Random directions. Yes! Thank... No!
But I need to bring another barrel with me to get across this gap. Some wonky prop towers lets me jump over here. I need to bring a barrel with me to get over these conveyor belts.
No! Just isn't solid. Okay, come on, turn it. You know that one meme where it's like, it looks like a perfect society, it's like society if blank. Just imagine that, society if you could actually manipulate props in Half-Life, and like in like the source engine. You know, like I could pick it up and then like scroll the mouse wheel and it would actually rotate.
There's enough time to get through the surgery room.
In the center. So what I have to do...
The big fight at the end of Questionable Ethics can be brutal and worries me a lot, but it actually isn't too bad. Hiding behind these boxes blocks most shots and lets me take out everyone.
Is that a... Oh, how'd I miss that? Oh man, that was pretty good actually. That was clean. Whoa. That's one way to start the chapter. I was trying to... Oh, are you kidding? Why did that randomly catch on fire?
Surface Tension is a long chapter with lots of combat.
Okay, got barrel. Our technology course. Funny thing was, I wasn't even aiming for that guy. Like a little coward.
The Ichneus sword does a lot more damage than it does in the base game. I'm able to make it to the tower and through the dam.
Run. Wait, is there 2 of them in here? No, you didn't. What are you talking about?
Climbing the mountain is fine. The Tau Cannon has strong recoil, so that helps me boost backwards.
There we go.
Let's speedrun some encounters. Getting over the trip mines is easier said than done.
On the ground. Thing off. Oops. A railing the whole time, but maybe I did. Do anything? Oh, you kill him? Stay, 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 stay. Nice. Yes. Are we off? Oh. That guy just tripped. Hi. Oh. Okay. Yes, there we go.
Finally, a place where crouching is easier than standing. You can sneak through the hangar without fighting anyone. The Tau cannon lets me escape the Gargantuan.
Stream, like a few seconds. Everything.
A trip mine lets me escape the collapsing roof.
Wait, that's gonna... No, it doesn't cause it to explode.
This area gives me some trouble. The soldiers do a lot of damage on hard. I also use the shotgun in circumstances where I shouldn't. What can I say? I really like the shotgun. This is really the only hard part of the chapter.
Is that hitting you? Yes. Acceptable.
The room with the tank is pretty tough in the base game, but I can just leave without killing everyone. The next assassin room is easier than the last one. The shipping container provides cover and a bottleneck to kill the spies.
Up to it already.
The combat in Lambda core is just aliens, so not bad. There are less alien grunts in this area than the base game.
There's more behind me. Did I double kill them? Nice.
Dodging the lasers and the generator is easy. Most of them can be walked under. The door is too high to jump up. The collision is weird, so I can't place a trip mine directly on it. A grenade boost lets me in.
Nice. I did not mean to do that, friendly, sorry. Die! How are you not dead?
The portal tower scares me at first. The jump is too far. Props can teleport too, so I try to use a dolly, but it's too finicky.
Can you fall over, please? What?
I eventually do jump across, but it's the wrong one. But it is possible. I get the second one on my first try. The second part of the portal puzzle is also possible.
Oh. Nice.
The defend the room segment is fine, I guess. I hate alien controls.
It's ready. Let's go. Now.
There we go.
Unlike the base game, the long jump module works while crouched, and it works by double jumping. Crouching does limit my total distance, but it really isn't a problem. Standing on the side of the ramp gives me the extra height I need. If it's still too far, the Tau cannon comes in with the assist. The long jump module gives me a little extra height too. Zen is mostly platforming and chord puzzles.
Aim and breach. What? Yay, there we go. Easy. Woof. Yay. Or maybe not. Oh no! Our portal! It's broken! Ah. Wait, is that not what I'm supposed to put it? Yeah, kill it. What?
I don't know why that didn't plug in right away. The Gonarch fight is, well...
But I feel like he is.
There's a floating island with a healing pool I spend most of my time on. The Gonarch can still hit me over here though. I can avoid the small acid attacks, but the big green orb has a huge radius. It's possible to shoot it out of the air, which makes me feel cool. The long jump module makes this fight much easier than it would be without it. In between Gonarch fights, I avoid the attacks easily with the long jump module. Running from the Narc is also a breeze with the LJM.
Come on. Oh.
A month ago.
Please. Oh. Slide, please. Keep this one outside and out there.
The final wave of the fight is in a confined space. It's a bit difficult, especially since there's limited health. There are pillars around the arena, so I can block the shots and save scum my way through.
Okay, maybe. I thought it's like, man, does it?
The alien controllers still suck.
Can I jump, please?
There's some more platforming. Escaping the Gargantuans isn't easy exactly, but the LJM makes it possible.
And then when you go back to it, it's like you're struggling a lot. Kind of slide a little bit. Seems. Yeah, this is where I got to here last time. Oh. So much for not taking any damage here. You tell me I'm underwater right now?
There's quite a few plug puzzles and some alien controller combat. This jump is too high, so a trip mine is needed. A cool feature of Black Mesa is these areas where the gluon gun gets infinite ammo. It really makes you feel like Freeman. Interloper has a lot of platforming. I like this chapter in Black Mesa much more than in the base game. Interloper is probably my least favorite chapter of the entire Half-Life franchise. The long jump helps in most instances, except a few places where I need to use the Tau cannon and trip mines. The conveyor belt room has a lot of controllers and a few grunts. The glue-on gun is supercharged though. If it wasn't, this part would be hell. My game does freeze though.
What's going on here?
There's these rooms with alien controllers protected by force fields. These are new in this game. Shooting crystals removes the shield. The elevator section worries me a little, but isn't bad.
Crazy.
This room sucks though. The controllers are protected by force fields, and the crystals are protected by these spinning platforms that I need to destroy in order to reach the crystal. The controllers attack me when I try to get inside. Despite this, it's possible to destroy them and kill the controllers. The trip mine clips into the wall, but it's still solid.
What? Hey, it worked. You can't drown in it. Do you think this hurts?
Now it's time for the Nihilanth. The fight isn't that bad. I destroy the first 3 crystals and then slowly destroy the force field. Then I destroyed 2 more crystals with satchels. And the last one.
God, how fiery it gets.
I unload everything I have at the Nihilanth. And he dies. So, is it possible to beat Half-Life Black Mesa without standing? No. There's one stand you need to do in the entire game, and that's escaping the trash compactor at the end of Apprehension. I have no weapons, so I can't use any trip mines, and all the props in the area aren't actually props. The only thing I could think might work would be waiting for certain crates to get destroyed, and that might change the geometry so I can climb higher, but that didn't really work when I tried it. So I don't think it's possible. If any of you guys want to test it out to see if it's possible, go for it and let me know. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. I do gaming challenges on this channel, so subscribe if you don't want to miss them. If you want to watch me do certain challenges live, then join me on Twitch, 6:30 EST, every Thursday. I have a Discord, link in the description, but in the meantime, remember to stay hydrated.